Hello everyone, my name is Pankaj Patil and I am from FY BTech CS and IT department of Rajaram Bapu Institute of Technology and my PRN is 2010021. Today we are going to discuss the problem of projection of solid along with its complete solution. So now start with an example. The example is a square prism having base edge 45 mm and height 80 mm is resting on one of its base edges on the ground in such a way that axis is inclined 60 degree to the ground and parallel to VP. Draw the projection of solid. So here I have made one solid model of square prism. You can see that this is the square prism. Its base and top are both are square and this is a prism. So here mentioned that base edge is of 45 mm. So this is the base edge and this is the top edge, both are of 45 mm. Here also mentioned that height is of 80 mm. So this is the height and it is of 80 mm. So while solving problem of projection of solid, we have to first draw the true shape, and the true shape of square prism is square from the top view. As we have drawn the top view as a true shape because here it is mentioned that it is resting on one of its base edges on the ground. So as it is resting on base edge, are the base edges and on the ground means in a HP. So this is the horizontal plane and this is the vertical plane and the square prism is resting on the ground, that is mean on HP. So this is the model of square prism and this is resting on the HP. So here you can see that this is resting on HP and from top view you can see that this is a square. So we have drawn here a square with a point A1, B2, C3, D4 and length 45 mm mentioned in the example. So we have taken the 2 points for each corner as there are two planes lying on each other which are of square shape. So we will extend these edges as a projection in the vertical plane. We will also extend the axis in the vertical plane and we will take a length of 80 mm and we will draw a dark arc here and we will also draw the arc here one and we will join the line as a dash b dash and c dash d dash. From the center of this line we will draw the axis from point p dash to the o dash. Here we have given the name as a dash b dash, c dash d dash, 3 dash 4 dash and 1 dash 2 dash and the axis as o dash p dash. Here we have mentioned the dash as it is in vertical plane. In the next part it is also given that the axis is inclined 60 degree. So this is the square prism and the axis is from this point to the this point which we can imagine and it is inclined 60 degree to the HP. So you can consider that this is the axis and inclined 60 degree to the HP. So we will draw its inclination in a vertical plane. So this is the axis and it is inclined 60 degree. As we can't draw directly 60 degree angle for the axis, we will draw a base edge, that is 1 dash 2 dash and 3 dash 4 dash of 30 degree, as 90 minus 60 degree is the 30 degree. So we will draw the first a base edge of 1 dash 2 dash 3 dash 4 dash of 30 degree inclination to the XY line. So from the perpendicular lines will be drawn above the this line a dash 2 dash 1 dash 2 dash and 3 dash 4 dash, and this will move towards the a dash b dash and c dash d dash. This is also of length 80 mm and after that we will draw the projections from these points 1 dash 2 dash p dash 3 dash 4 dash c dash d dash o dash and a dash b dash in a horizontal plane. So these are the projections lines, and also from the first figure, that is the true shape of top view, we will extend the edges, that is a1 and d4 up to the point D and B2 and C3 up to the point C. Here you can see that this is the final projection of solid that is we requires. So here we have drawn the base plane that is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and a top plane that is A, B, C and D. Here we have mentioned the line CD and 1D and AB as a solid line, and these are completely visible to us, and 3, 4 line as a dotted line and it is not visible directly to us. And we have also mentioned here the axis PO we have shown with a dotted line and dot here. So according to the example, we have taken the base edge of 45 mm, the height of 80 mm, we have taken the inclination of 60 degree to the ground here, and it is parallel to the VP. So this is the complete solution of projection of solid of the given problem statement. So here you can see that from top view it just looks like a square, from the front view it just looks like a rectangle. So we have drawn here a rectangle, and after the inclination you can imagine the figure which we have drawn here. So this is the complete solution of given problem statement. Thank you.